Hello there and welcome back to our second online class of this week. Let me show you what's going on. So we are on the course homepage here. Click on course materials and then just scroll down and there we go. So the class today is class number 25, Geology Part 2. It is Wednesday the 20th of March and this is an online class. So let's check it out. It's very similar, I should say identical to the first online class. Again, it's a three-step process. You are watching the video that's embedded here on the right. It's not embedded here yet because I'm just recording it, obviously. Then you review the slide deck, including the speaker notes. And then the last step is to complete the online worksheet. So let's take a look at this class. As usual, we begin with a review and then we'll start with some sort of big picture important concepts about geomorphology, and then the rest of the class is about the rock cycle. So those are the three things we want to take a look at. In terms of handouts, you have a handout that you will get next week actually of the rock cycle, and then there's the online worksheet number 15, technically not a handout, but we have it linked here. So this all fits into week 10, into our geology week, which is part of our section geomorphology. Let's take a look at our schedule. So we're in the middle of week 10 here. One more class to go. Oh, I can edit this live. This is also an online class, of course, on Friday. There we go. And then next week when I'm back on Monday the 25th, that's week 11, we'll deal with denudation. So then, let me just get on the slide sorter here. Again, we start with the review, going back to our last class. And then, important concepts, exogenic, endogenic processes, uniformitarianism, the principle of stratigraphy. So take a look at that. And then the rock cycle. So an explanation, discussion of how rocks get recycled on the planet from one rock type into another rock type. So take a look at that. Got volcanoes in there, of course. We got erosion and sediment transport and sedimentary rocks. And then we have metamorphism. A couple of really cool videos here about the big marble quarries in Vermont. Actually, turns out that the largest marble quarries in the world are just up the road in Vermont. So take a look at that. And we end with some big picture and then lots of examples. We take a look at Plymouth Rock, at Devil's Tower. We take a look at our own little small Devil's Tower here. Check this out. This is on Mount Tom, on the Mount Tom Ridge. And then where do we go? We go to Hawaii, look at Mauna Loa, look at some basalts. We're going to Zion National Park. And then we're ending in Washington, D.C. at the Lincoln Memorial. And then the last slide, of course, or second to last slide is this. And then from there, you can just link to the online worksheet. And that takes you to the online worksheet. And as before, you just put your name in, you answer the questions. And then at the end of the day, you hit submit, and then you're good to go. Let's close that up. Here's our slide deck again. That's what you've accomplished today. And then this in the bigger context, we go back to our website. That was class number 25, Geology Part 2. And I'll see you again here for Geology Part 3.